You know, me always sit down thinking about things like these. And when I come out here and I put it out here, I don't really get that much response. But some of these things I just cannot keep to myself. It is not even well thought about. It is just something that comes to mind that weighs heavy on on me, right? So, somebody please tell me why why I'm speaking specifically to my Jamaican people, especially out there in Jamaica, right? Who have may have had these experience with entities in a Jamaica. Not I'm not talking about a single entity, but I'm going to use like the insurance schemes that they have. For example, the motor vehicle insurance schemes that they have, right? Or insurance companies that they have. It is mandated for a citizen of the United of the sorry, a citizen of Jamaica to participate in insurance whenever they are doing stuff like vehicle, right? Vehicle, it is mandatory for anyone who is operating a vehicle on the government's road to license and insure their vehicle. You can be charged for not having insurance. You can be charged and taken to court for not having insurance. So now tell me why, when your vehicle gets into an accident, it is not a speedy process for the insurance company to do the right thing and get things moved moved along properly. Now you have an accident as a taxi person and you have been driving for your living and your vehicle is being out for 6 months because of the insurance company not taking the necessary action, right? After you put in the claim, the necessary people are not sent promptly to come view your vehicle, make sure that all the documents sent in. You have to wait 6 months. You any 3, 4, 5, 6 months, up to a year, you're there waiting on the insurance to reply, waiting on the insurance to return your money, the same money that you're going to use to fix that vehicle so you can work. But they will not give you more than 2 weeks worth of money for your vehicle. When it's their fault, you are waiting over 6 months. You should be compensated for lack of income. And most of these insurance company, they will find a way not to pay you for your vehicle. Take for example, they a recent incident that happened, right? A license was renewed, so it showed the renewed date. They were so eager not to pay out that claim that they said that the license was 1 year old. So being it being under 1 year old, they could not pay out the claim. Luckily, copies of the prior license were available and now sent back to them so that they could review the case. Tell me, was that a slip up, or are these insurance companies are just scammers? And where are the relevant authority? Should the government not put things in place to protect the citizen of Jamaica? No, that video seems to be longer than what we did want it to be. In any case, I hope and I pray that people stand up for them rights and things like these start changing soon. Because there's no way you should have a taxi vehicle on the road and everyone else who is in the vehicle is insured, excepting for the driver who is operating the same taxi, who is also being carried by the taxi. But if there's an accident, the driver will have to sue somebody else to get money. What sort of a policy is this? What sort of a system is this? Come on now. If you no can relate, leave some comment and make we see what I go on. Seeing? Yeah.